Hey, English learners. Welcome back to the English Leap podcast, your cozy little place to learn real English through easy, everyday conversations. I'm Anna.
And I'm Jake, and today we are talking about something you do every single day, your daily routine.
Yes, your daily routine. The things you do every morning, every afternoon, every evening, every night.
The small, ordinary things, waking up, eating breakfast, going to work or school, coming home, going to sleep.
Simple things. But in English, sometimes finding the right words for simple things is harder than finding words for big things.
That is so true. People think big topics are hard, but sometimes the most basic everyday conversation is the one that makes people nervous.
Because everyday conversation happens all the time. Someone asks you, "What do you do in the morning?" And suddenly you are searching for words.
And you know exactly what you do every morning. You have done it hundreds of times, but saying it in English, that is the challenge.
And today we are removing that challenge completely. By the end of this episode, you will be able to talk about your daily routine in English, clearly, naturally, confidently.
Yes, and this episode is A1 level, so if you are a complete beginner or very close to the beginning of your English journey, this one is made especially for you.
Everything today is simple. Short sentences, common words, easy grammar, the kind of English you can start using today.
Right after this episode, no waiting, no more studying first, just listen and then speak.
And we will have our word tour at the end where we explain the most useful vocabulary from today in the clearest possible way.
So, let's get into it. Let's talk about the daily routine.
All right, let's start at the very beginning of the day, the morning.
The morning, the part of the day that some people love and some people absolutely do not.
I'm in the second group.
Me too, honestly, but we still do it every day.
Every single day. Okay, so the first thing most people do in the morning is wake up.
Wake up. Two simple words. I wake up, you wake up, he or she wakes up.
And usually the first thing after waking up is turning off the alarm.
Or pressing snooze, which means you turn off the alarm for a few minutes and then it rings again.
And then you press snooze again.
And then again.
And suddenly, it's 30 minutes later than you planned.
A very common morning experience, very universal.
So you can say, "I wake up at 7," or "I wake up early," or "I wake up late on weekends."
Simple sentences, subject plus verb plus time or detail.
I wake up at 7, she wakes up at 6:30, they wake up early, he wakes up late.
Easy pattern, and you can use it immediately.
Now, after waking up, what do most people do?
Get up, and get up is slightly different from wake up.
Yes, wake up means your eyes open and you are no longer sleeping. Get up means you actually leave the bed, you stand up.
Because some people wake up and then stay in bed for a long time.
30 minutes sometimes.
An hour sometimes.
Just lying there, not sleeping, not getting up, just existing.
A peaceful morning activity.
Very peaceful. So you can say, "I wake up at 7, but I get up at 7:30.
Two different things, waking up and getting up.
After getting up, most people go to the bathroom, wash their face, brush their teeth.
Brush your teeth. Such an important phrase. You use a toothbrush and toothpaste, and you brush your teeth.
I brush my teeth in the morning and at night. She brushes her teeth after every meal. He brushes his teeth before bed.
Simple sentences, easy to remember, very practical.
And many people take a shower in the morning too.
I take a shower, she takes a shower, they take a shower.
Take a shower, not do a shower, not make a shower. Take a shower.
Calmly. English uses take with shower. Take a shower. Take a bath.
And some people prefer a bath to a shower. I take a bath every evening. She takes a bath before bed.
Both are fine. Both are natural. Just remember, take.
After the bathroom, most people get dressed.
Get dressed means you put on your clothes. I get dressed, she gets dressed, he gets dressed.
And sometimes you can say what you wear. I get dressed and put on my work clothes. Or on weekends, I just wear comfortable clothes.
Put on is another useful phrase. You put on your shoes. You put on your jacket. You put on your glasses.
Put on means you place something on your body. Put on your shoes, put on your coat, put on your hat.
Very useful. Very common in everyday conversation.
Now, one of the most important parts of the morning, breakfast.
Ah, yes, the most important meal of the day, according to many people.
And some people eat breakfast, and some people skip it.
Calmly. Skip means to not do something, to miss it. I skip breakfast on busy days.
But if you do eat breakfast, you can say, I eat breakfast at 8 o'clock, or I have breakfast before I leave the house.
Eat breakfast, have breakfast, both are correct. Both are natural.
What do you eat for breakfast? I eat eggs. I eat bread. I have cereal. I drink coffee. I drink tea.
Simple sentences. Subject plus verb plus food or drink.
I drink coffee every morning. She has tea with her breakfast. He eats fruit in the morning.
Short, clear, real everyday sentences.
And a very common morning phrase, I cannot function without my morning coffee.
Calmly. Function means to work properly, to operate normally.
So, I cannot function without coffee means without coffee, my brain does not work properly in the morning.
A very relatable sentence for millions of people around the world.
Millions, maybe billions.
The coffee community is very large.
Very large and very passionate. Okay, after breakfast, most people leave for work or school.
Leave the house, go to work, go to school.
I leave the house at 8:30. She goes to work by bus. He walks to school every day.
How do you get to work or school? That is a common question, and here are some common answers.
I take the bus. I take the train. I take the metro. I drive to work. I walk to school. I ride my bike.
So many ways, and all use simple verbs. Take, drive, walk, ride.
I take the bus every morning. She drives to work. He rides his bike to school. They walk together.
Easy sentences, all A1 level, all completely natural.
And you can say how long it takes. It takes me 30 minutes to get to work. Or, my school is very close. It only takes 10 minutes.
Calmly. It takes me, such a useful phrase. It takes me 1 hour. It takes her 20 minutes. It takes them 45 minutes.
Smile. Learn that phrase. Use that phrase. It is everywhere in everyday conversation.
Everywhere. Now let's talk about the middle of the day. Work time, school time, the main part of the day.
In English, you can say, I start work at 9 o'clock, or school starts at 8:30.
Calmly. Start is a very useful verb. I start work. She starts school. The meeting starts at 10.
And finish. I finish work at 5. She finishes school at 3. He finishes early on Fridays.
Start and finish, two simple verbs for the beginning and end of activities.
And during the day, many people have a lunch break. A break means a short rest, a pause in the middle of work or school.
I have lunch at 1 o'clock. She eats lunch at her desk. He goes out for lunch with his colleagues.
Calmly. Colleagues means the people you work with, your work friends, your coworkers.
I have lunch with my colleagues. She meets her colleague for coffee.
And during lunch, people do different things. Some eat at their desk, some go to a cafe, some go home.
I go to a cafe near my office for lunch. She brings food from home. He buys lunch from a shop.
Smile. All very normal, all very everyday, all very easy to say in English now.
After work or school, people come home.
Come home or get home. Both are correct.
I come home at 6. She gets home at 5:30. He comes home tired every day.
And when you get home, what do you do first?
Change clothes. Many people change their clothes when they get home.
I change my clothes when I get home. She puts on comfortable clothes after work. He takes off his work shoes immediately.
Calmly. Takes off, the opposite of put on. You put on your shoes in the morning, you take off your shoes when you get home.
Put on, take off. Two important phrasal verbs for clothes and getting dressed and undressed.
And many people relax after getting home. Rest for a little while.
Smile. I relax on the sofa. She watches television. He listens to music. They sit quietly for a while.
Calmly. Relax is such a nice word. I need to relax. I feel relaxed. Let's relax.
And then comes another important meal, dinner.
Dinner, the evening meal. Some people call it dinner, some people call it supper. In many countries, it is the biggest meal of the day.
I cook dinner at 7. She makes dinner for the whole family. He orders food sometimes when he is tired.
Cook dinner, make dinner, order food. All common phrases.
Calmly. Cook and make can both be used with dinner. I cook dinner. I make dinner. Both are completely natural.
And order food means you call a restaurant or use an app to bring food to your house.
I order food on Friday nights. She sometimes orders pizza. He ordered food last night because he was too tired to cook.
Very real, very modern, very everyday.
After dinner, people do different things in the evening. Let's talk about some common evening activities.
Watch television, watch a film, watch a series.
I watch television in the evening. She watches a series on her laptop. He likes to watch films on weekends.
Read a book. I read before bed. She reads every night. He is reading a very interesting book right now.
Smile. Spend time with family. I spend time with my family in the evenings. She plays with her children after dinner. He talks with his wife about their day.
Smile. Spend time with. A very natural phrase. I spend time with my friends. She spends time with her family. They spend time together on weekends.
And some people exercise in the evening. Go to the gym, go for a walk, go for a run.
I go to the gym 3 times a week. She goes for a walk after dinner. He goes for a run every evening.
Go for a walk, go for a run, go for a swim. The phrase go for is very common with exercise activities.
I go for a walk every morning. She goes for a swim on Sundays. Let's go for a run together.
Smile. Learn go for. Use it. It sounds very natural.
And in the evening, some people also do small things around the house. Clean, wash dishes, do laundry.
I wash the dishes after dinner. She does the laundry on Tuesday evenings. He cleans the kitchen before he sleeps.
Do the laundry, wash the dishes, clean the house. All very common household phrases.
Calmly. Do the laundry means you wash your clothes, usually in a washing machine.
I do the laundry on weekends. She does the laundry every Monday. He forgot to do the laundry again.
Smile. He forgot again. Very relatable.
Smile. Very relatable indeed.
Now let's talk about time phrases, because when you talk about your daily routine, you need to say when things happen.
Yes, time phrases are very important. They tell you when.
In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night.
I exercise in the morning. She shops in the afternoon. He reads in the evening. They talk at night.
Calmly. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night. Notice at night, not in the night. At night.
English uses at with night and in with morning, afternoon, and evening. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night.
Calmly. Small detail, but important. Native speakers always say at night.
Always. And here are some more useful time phrases. Every day, every morning, every night, every week.
I drink coffee every morning. She goes for a walk every evening. He calls his mother every Sunday.
Calmly. Every shows something is a habit, something you do regularly, something that is part of your routine.
And usually means most of the time. Not always, but most of the time.
I usually wake up at 7. She usually takes the bus.
I usually wake up at 7. She usually takes the bus. He usually eats at home.
Usually is a very honest word because routines are not always perfect. Sometimes you are late, sometimes you skip something. Usually covers that.
I usually wake up at 7, but sometimes I wake up at 8, or 9, or maybe 10 on a lazy Sunday.
Usually handles all of that with grace.
Very graceful word. And sometimes. I sometimes order food instead of cooking. She sometimes walks instead of taking the bus.
Sometimes means not every day, not regularly, but occasionally.
Usually, sometimes, every day. These three little time words make your routine sentences sound so much more natural.
Now let's talk about how to describe your whole day in English, because it is one thing to know individual sentences, it is another thing to connect them into a smooth story.
And the key is connecting words. Words that join your sentences together and make them flow.
Flow means to move smoothly from one thing to the next, like water in a river. No stops, no jumps, just smooth movement.
And the most important connecting word for daily routines is then.
Then I wake up, then I brush my teeth, then I take a shower, then I eat breakfast.
Then connects each step. It shows what happens next, what comes after.
Another connecting word, after.
After I wake up, I brush my teeth. After breakfast, I leave the house. After work, I come home.
After tells you what happens following something else.
And before. Before I leave the house, I check my bag. Before dinner, I wash my hands. Before bed, I read for a little while.
Before tells you what happens earlier, before something else.
Then, after, before. Three connecting words that make your routine story smooth and natural.
Let me tell you my whole day using these. Ready?
Ready.
I usually wake up at 7. Then I get up and go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth and wash my face. After that, I take a shower and get dressed. Then I eat breakfast. I usually have toast and coffee. After breakfast, I leave the house. I take the bus to work. It takes me about 30 minutes. I start work at 9. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I usually eat at a cafe near my office. I finish work at 5:30. Then I come home. Before dinner, I change my clothes and relax for a little while. I cook dinner at 7. After dinner, I wash the dishes. Then I watch television or read a book. I usually go to bed at 10:30.
Beautiful. A complete daily routine using simple words, connecting words, time words. All A1 level, all completely natural.
And you can do exactly the same. Just change the details to match your own life.
Your wake-up time, your food, your transport, your work or school hours, your evening activities, your bedtime.
The structure is the same, only the details change.
And that is the beautiful thing about daily routine vocabulary. Once you learn the phrases, you just fill in your own details.
Your routine is unique, but the language to describe it is the same for everyone.
Now let's go to our word tour. These are the most important vocabulary words from today, explained simply, with examples.
All A1 friendly, all immediately useful. Let's begin.
First word, routine.
A routine is a set of activities you do regularly, the same things at the same time, every day or every week.
You can say, I have a morning routine that I follow every day.
Or, my routine helps me feel organized and calm.
A routine gives your day structure, a shape, a plan.
Let's repeat it. Routine.
Routine.
Next word, wake up.
Wake up means to stop sleeping, to open your eyes and become conscious, aware.
You can say, I wake up at 7 every morning.
Or, she woke up early today because she had an important meeting.
Wake up is the first action of the day for most people.
Let's repeat it. Wake up.
Wake up.
Next word, get up.
Get up means to leave your bed, to stand up, to start your day physically.
You can say, I wake up at 7, but I usually get up at 7:15. Or, come on, get up, breakfast is ready.
Wake up happens first, then get up happens after.
Let's repeat it. Get up.
Get up.
Next word, skip.
Skip means to not do something you usually do, to miss it, to leave it out.
You can say, I sometimes skip breakfast when I'm in a hurry. Or, she never skips her morning exercise.
Skip is useful when your routine is not perfect, which it never always is.
Let's repeat it. Skip.
Skip.
Now the word function.
Function means to work properly, to operate normally, to do what you're supposed to do.
You can say, I cannot function without my morning coffee.
Or, after a good night of sleep, I function much better at work.
When you function well, everything works. Your brain, your energy, your focus.
Let's repeat it. Function.
Function.
Next word, colleagues.
Colleagues are the people you work with, your coworkers, the people in your office or workplace.
You can say, I have lunch with my colleagues every day.
Or, she gets along very well with her colleagues.
Colleagues is a more formal word than coworkers, but they both mean the same thing.
Let's repeat it. Colleagues.
Colleagues.
Now the word laundry.
Laundry means your clothes that need to be washed, or the activity of washing clothes.
You can say, I do the laundry every Saturday morning. Or, she has a lot of laundry to do this week.
Do the laundry, wash the laundry, both are common ways to say it. Let's repeat it. Laundry.
Laundry.
Next word, pajamas.
Pajamas are the comfortable clothes you wear when you sleep. Soft, loose, comfortable.
You can say, I put on my pajamas before I go to bed.
Or, on lazy weekends, I stay in my pajamas all morning.
Pajamas are the official clothes of comfort and rest.
Let's repeat it. Pajamas.
Pajamas.
Next word, habit.
A habit is something you do regularly without thinking about it, something automatic, part of your normal behavior.
You can say, drinking water in the morning is a healthy habit.
Or, she has a habit of reading before she sleeps.
A routine is made of habits, small repeated actions that become automatic.
Let's repeat it. Habit.
Habit.
And our final word today, flow.
Flow means to move smoothly and continuously, without stops, without problems, like water in a river.
You can say, my day flows much better when I follow my morning routine. Or, use connecting words like then and after to make your sentences flow naturally.
And that is exactly what we're building toward.
Let's repeat it. Flow.
Flow.
And that is the end of our word tour for today.
10 important words: routine, wake up, get up, skip, function, colleagues, laundry, pajamas, habit, flow.
Simple words, real words, words you will use every single day.
Now here is your challenge. Tonight or tomorrow morning, say your daily routine out loud in English, just to yourself.
Start with 3 sentences. I wake up at, then I, after that I.
3 sentences, that is all. 3 sentences describing your morning.
And tomorrow try 4 sentences. The next day 5. Build it up slowly.
And very soon, you'll be able to describe your whole day in English, from the moment you wake up to the moment you fall asleep.
Fluently, naturally, without stopping to think.
Because you have practiced, because you have built the habit, because you kept going.
And that is all confidence is, doing something again and again until it flows.
Until it flows, like water in a river, smooth, easy, natural.
Tell us in the comments, what time do you wake up? What is the first thing you do every morning? We would love to read your answers in English.
And if this episode helped you find the words for your everyday life, please like, subscribe, and share it with another beginner who is just starting their English journey.
Take care of your English.
And take care of your mornings.
This is Anna.
And this is Jake.
And you have been listening to the English Leap Podcast. Bye.